beautiful people. Welcome to A Classy Situation. My name is Valencia, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Kurt Geiger mini Kensington bag. I'm gonna share a little history with you before I get into the bag, and then if you have any comments, any questions, feel free to leave them down in the description. In the comment section. Also, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and let's get into it. So first, I got a little information, of course, and it says that Kurt Geiger is actually considered a luxury British footwear and accessory retailer. The company is named after its Austrian founder, who opened its first shop in London in London's fashion capital on Bond Street in 1963, and it has been based in London ever since. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit just so we can get a little background on Kurt Geiger. If you do want to know more information, of course, you can go ahead and look it up online. Now, first I'm going to share, I purchased this bag in the winter. It was like the end of 2020. It was the end of 2020. I had this bag on hold or on my wish list because I have a pair of shoes that has the same print as this bag. And I'm not normally a person who has to have shoes to match their handbag. However, I could not resist because this is not a print you necessarily see every day. So I decided to go get the bag. Now the shoes are by a different brand, but it's just amazing how much they look alike, and I may show you the shoes in this video as well. Anyway, this is the bag that it came in. It does come in a dust bag, and this is the bag. There it is. And this is the back. And these are the sides. Now, when I was looking for this bag, I saw it in two places. I kept seeing it at Dillard's and I kept seeing it at Nordstrom. I ended up purchasing it from Nordstrom because I got a deal on it. But when I saw it, so I saw it at Nordstrom online, but I saw it at Dillard's in the store. But I went ahead and purchased it from Nordstrom because I just got a better deal from it. And I just wanted to do a review because so many people have been talking about Kurt Geiger. And I'm glad to see that his designs are getting the recognition that it deserves. I hope it doesn't become too trendy though. So this is the bag. Now I will say I wasn't expecting it to be this size. I was expecting it to be a little bigger. Well, not the exterior, but the interior. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. And excuse this unwanted guest. I don't know where she came from. But anyway. So here's the chain, right? Now this can be used as a shoulder. Like you can just have this on your shoulder. Like if you do it this way, right? So it's just a shoulder bag. Or you can use it as a crossbody. Right. Most of the time I use it as a crossbody. Also, I love the detailing on it, the hardware. So it's like an antique gold and it has his name, Kurt Geiger London. And this is normally what you see when you see a Kurt Geiger bag. I just love the color of this antique gold. And also, I don't know if you can see it, but the hardware here also has his name. I don't know if it'll focus where you can see it. Yeah. So first you open the bag and it's magnetic. So it automatically, like when you let it down, it'll snap into place. But this is how the snaps look. And this is the part that got me. This is the space on the inside. And you can see the information listed or printed there. Kurt Geiger. It reads Kurt Geiger London. I am leather. Right? So as you can see, it's pretty tight, but I normally like force a lot of stuff in it. The sides do not expand. The sides do not expand. They stay this way. And I love how this purse, I like that it's like this because it sits perfectly. It doesn't have any hardware underneath, but I do like the fact that it sits perfectly. But just so you can know what fits in here, I'm gonna place this little wallet. It's like a billfold. I'm gonna place it in here. I'm also gonna place my keys in here, but I'm gonna take the mace off because it's definitely gonna take up space. And honestly, this is how I normally do it. Let's see. I normally do the wallet. I do this hand sanitizer right on the side of that. And then I just lay in, before I do my keys, you see how it's in there? It's on the side. And then I just lay my keys on top. Right? I just lay my keys on top. Just like that. Now, honestly, and I'm probably not supposed to do this, but sometimes I force my phone in here. So even though that little bit is in there, sometimes you can, like, see if I can show you without messing up the bag. You can create space. And I have an iPhone, so it's pretty flat, unless you have like a very thick case or like an iPhone Max or something, or iPhone Pro. But I normally just, you know, push it open a little bit and slide my phone right in there and my keys. Not much can go in here. Now, it does have an inside pocket. It's very small though. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to take these things out. It's not a zipper. It's just a little pocket right there. And then it just has a Geiger written in the interior. But I love this bag. I always get compliments on this bag. And it's very good quality. Very good quality. As you saw, it is leather, real leather. It's patent leather. And I just love the print of this. Now, like I said, I haven't seen this anywhere but Nordstrom and Dillard's. I do know that other stores sell Kurt Geiger. I have not seen this print, though. I have not seen this print outside. Now, if I'm able to find it, then I will link it below. But like I said, I purchased this the end of 2020, and now we're at the beginning of 2022. So there's no guarantee. But what I will do, I will list some options that I like. I will list them below just so you can kind of shop those links. And what I'm also going to do, I'm going to go ahead and show you the shoes. So here are the shoes. They are by Steve Madden. Here are the shoes. And when I saw the purse, when I saw the purse, it was a no-brainer. Like, they're not exactly alike, but they're very close. And keep in mind, you'll be wearing this up top and you'll be wearing these on your feet. But I was like, oh my. And this is not a print you see every day. So I was like, why not? But I love the Kurt Geiger bag. Now, I've been looking at other Kurt Geiger bags. A lot of the other ones kind of remind me of Chanel bags, like the ones that are quilted. Like those quilted bags remind me of Chanel bags, and I don't necessarily like that style for Kurt Geiger. But he has a lot of bags. Most of his bags that I've seen are shoulder bags that can also be used as crossbodies, and then he has some totes. I haven't seen a lot of his shoes, but it's probably because when I go on his site, because he has a site as well. And when I go to Nordstrom and Dillard's, I don't normally go to the shoes looking for Kurt Geiger, but I will look at his handbags. But a lot of people complain about the price of Kurt Geiger. A lot of people want to own a Kurt Geiger bag. Now, I can't say this for Nordstrom, but I do know with Dillard's, they have an Afterpay program. For those of you who are not familiar with Afterpay, it's almost like online layaway. So if you don't feel comfortable, because some people, it's not that they can't afford it, they just don't feel comfortable spending that amount of money at one time. So I haven't to me, they're not expensive, but I know everyone's definition of expensive, depending on where they are and how they view finances, is different. But anyway, there's a program. It's called Afterpay, and it's not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by Afterpay. But anyway, Dealers has that program where you can purchase the item, and it's going to break up the payment into 4 installments over a span of 6 weeks. So you don't have to pay the full amount up front. You'll still receive your package though. You'll still receive your package within the normal delivery time frame, but it will take out installments over a span of 6 weeks. So if that's helpful to anyone, then hey, I'll put my Afterpay, because I'm a part of the Afterpay program. I'll put a link down below if you want to create an Afterpay account. Afterpay is very good when it comes to when you spend through Afterpay. A lot of times you get points, you get discounts off of things. And I also use Rakuten. And I'm going to create another video for this because I just want to let you guys know how I shop. I don't always spend full price for items. And honestly, if I don't have to, I don't understand why I should. But I'm going to put my Afterpay link down below if you're interested. Like I said, I'm also going to put some alternatives for this bag. But I'm also going to put down some other styles by Kurt Geiger that I like down below. And yeah, like I said, I love this bag. Now, some people may say this bag is like fall, winter. Like they will only wear this in the fall, winter, or like a nighttime bag. But to each his own. If you want, some people, you don't have to wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. Some people may prefer carrying it like this, with the chains hanging like this, like a small clutch. But like I said, to each his own. Everyone is different. But I just wanted to hop in and show you guys this bag because, like I said, I get so many compliments on it. And then I see so many people asking about Kurt Geiger. And I just wanted to share my experience. I do plan on purchasing another bag by Kurt Geiger because I do see that he has other bags that are not just leather. He has other material. I'm not a fan of the totes though. But I do like the handbags, like the crossbodies, the shoulder bags, things like that. And of course, once I do purchase another Kurt Geiger bag, then I'll definitely do a review on it. But yeah, if you've stayed this far and watched the video, then go ahead and click that thumbs up button below. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this bag. Let me know what you think of Kurt Geiger. What have you heard about Kurt Geiger bags? What are your opinions on Kurt Geiger's designs? And what is this, a 1 out of 10? For me, it's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10 recommend. This is a 10 out of 10 recommend. But yeah, leave a comment below and I'll see you next week. Bye.